Okay, hello beauties. I'm trying this again. Probably not well organized. Man, do I hate when I get this wonderful, I'm not sure how, I closed my blinds, I closed just everything, I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, so this video, I'm going to do a review, well, like first impressions review and demo on a product that I had purchased at Walmart just within recently, and I haven't purchased anything from the company in a long time, and it's Physician Formula Super CC Powder, which I'll hold it like that. So it's the Super CC Powder. I got this one in light to medium. When I'm looking on the site, because when I was in my Walmart, that's where I had gotten this from, but I'm looking on the site and it said that it comes in light, and then it comes in light medium. I don't see, unfortunately, anything else other than it goes to light to medium. I really think they need to start maybe trying to, maybe for some of the more darker, real deep skin colors of, like people of other colors and everything, I think they really need to get those beauties, because I'm sure they'd want to try, and this would be too ashy probably, or chalky, or just whatever for them. I don't know. I could be wrong. Because CC is supposed to be a color corrector, which I'm going to read from their site, because I got so excited when I got some of my stuff at Walmart. It's like I was ripping the boxes open, and like then I threw them away. And I thought, why did I do that? Because I wanted to do this, and why did I throw it away? So I thought I'll look on the site and get the info from there. Which I just have my hair pulled back in my ponytail like I do sometimes, and that because I just feel when I'm trying to put something on my face like this, like a moisturizers, foundations, or something like this, I need to have my hair back, and my bangs are getting long. My hair just needs a whole new makeover. Again, another story, or another video, though. Okay, so this is Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. There's sunscreen in it. I believe this, on the back of mine, it says SPF of 30. So it does have that. It's supposed to help age spots, I guess, dark circles, blemishes, dullness, uneven skin tone, redness, dark shadows, discoloration, fine lines, wrinkles, and signs of fatigue. Which, boy, do I feel fatigued today. I have like this headache. I just don't feel all up to par. The claims are it's hypoallergenic, paraben-free, gluten-free, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, dermatologist approved. So, okay, the directions, it says apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Use a water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. Reapply at least every 2 hours. So, okay, I guess you reapply this if you're out in the sun. Protection measures. Spending time in the sun increases your risk of skin cancer and early aging, which we know that. Most of us know that anyway, I guess. To decrease the risk, regularly use a sunscreen with broad spectrum SPF of 15 or higher, and other sun protection measure, including limited time in sun, especially from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wear long sleeve shirts, pants, hats, and sunglasses. So they must be really into the whole, like skin thing. Be careful with the sun. Reapply at least every 2 hours. I'm not sure how well I'm liking that, though, because to me it sounds like, what I was gonna do with this was just put this on and basically have it like as it's my, like a powder foundation kind of thing, because a lot of people do that with some of these things, and I wanted to see, the price is $13.95. I believe at my Walmart I got it for $12, so $1 cheaper. But yeah, that's what it kind of pretty much says for that part. So I was going to use my Laura Geller, because I use this brush a lot for my balance and brighten. This brush here, like, that I have used. It's one of them nice brushes where you just pull. You can have it, I like it because you can have it like that, or you can do it like that to do your under your eyes. But, let's see, I need a mirror also, because I'm not sure. Oh wait, yes there is. Okay, well let's describe the packaging first of all. So it is like one of their packaging that you do usually see from Physicians Formula. I can see why people do say it is kind of bulky to put in your purse, because lately I've been taking a little real small crossbody bag with me, and this would be kind of bulky kind of to have in my purse. So and then there's the product there, which you can see the colors in there. The pink, the green, the yellowy color, and then of course the skin tone kind of. So it's supposed to help, obviously, color correct and help with all your flaws. It does come with one of their brushes, as they do. It's kind of a different kind of a brush. Let me see if I can show it to you. So it's like, this one looks really interesting though, that I would probably definitely use for contouring, as some would say, that they've used theirs for. So there's the mirror. So the little brush, of course, goes in there. Losing my voice. So, let's go ahead and see. I'm going to swirl around. So that's the product. Of course, tap a little bit. Okay, and as you can see, I got some markings and redness there. Let's try a little bit more here. You hear my little jingly. Geez, this is light to medium, and when I'm putting it on, it doesn't even look like it's I'm not sure how. I mean, on here it's probably showing. I'll have to do this side here. On here it's probably showing pretty good. This mirror, it's so hard to tell. I guess I can see, okay, where I'm looking over here. I'm looking over here. I can see. So it's not gonna do, like, you know, obviously, like a lot of this stuff, like, I think, you know, like me, there's times where I'll think, oh, you know, maybe it'll give you real good coverage. Some stuff can give you a really good coverage, and then some just blanks out your flaws. Excuse me. So this, I feel like it does blank out your flaws. Because I'm looking on this side and I can see I can see the difference on the sides. This side looks a little more smoother. Can you see that? I mean, yeah, of course you still see, you know, the spots and stuff, but it looks more smoother on this side. And then you go to this side, and you can tell it's not as smooth. So, alright. Now, I know you can do under your eye, so I'm going to shorten the brush like that, and I'm going to dip in and go under the eye area. Because it does mention it's supposed to do the shadows for under your eyes. I'm not sure how I would feel, though, to be honest, just wearing this and no foundation. I don't think I really am too whatever with it. So, opposed to this side of the eye and this side, I mean, you can see it does help the darkness somewhat. But I'm probably going to have to play around with it more to kind of get a feel more of it. I'm going to go ahead and start putting it on the top of my forehead area. I mean, sometimes with things like this, you can find that a certain brush might work better. And it could be that this brush isn't doing all that, you know. It could be that. But like I said, you can't see the difference because this side you can see more of the darkness, the shadowing, the redness, and this side you don't see it as much. But like I said, I don't think I would use this for myself. If I was somebody that had like a few flaws. Unfortunately, I got more than just a few flaws. So I would probably put on a foundation or a tinted moisturizer and maybe then this on top to add the extra. Because I don't know, I'm not sure if you can add it on after. Maybe you can. Maybe I'll try it. We'll see. But I'm going to just go ahead and do the other side. And we'll see. But like I said, it is doing what it says, because it's not claiming to like fully give a full coverage. You know, it is supposed to what is it? Let me read again. It's supposed to visibly correct the age spots, dark circles, blemishes, dullness, uneven skin tone, redness, dark shadows, discoloration, fine lines, wrinkles, and signs of fatigue. So I do feel like it is doing that part. It's not saying like full coverage or anything like that. So I do feel it is helping with the discoloration that I have and the dark shadows. For lines, I'm not sure on that part, but I'm having problems with dry skin right now, and I've been trying to do all kinds of stuff with it. So I do feel I see some of my dry patchy areas. But like I said, I might need something better of a moisturizer, and I'll have to work with that because I'm not so sure. There we go. Put that under the eye. So yeah, you can see my face looks more bright, more alert, more awake, more just whatever. It does look much better. So it seems like the powder, it's pretty, the consistency when I was feeling it with my finger, which I'll show you here. There it is there. It feels very velvety and soft. It does feel that. So I think all in all, it does do what it claims to do on the part of helping with the shadows on your face And because like I said, as you can see on the camera here, like a lot of the redness that I had and dullness that I had going on, it did cover it up pretty nicely. Like I said, it's not covering up like full coverage like a, you know, foundation kind of a thing, but you could, which this is what I'm going to do, because I have several reviews and demos that I'm going to be doing today, is I'm going to use a concealer and then conceal those little extra areas and kind of, now see when I'm looking this, oops, mirror pops. When I'm looking here, okay, I can see it looks pretty good coverage, so, I mean, it looks, yeah. When I'm looking here, for some reason, maybe it's because over here it just seems more, because here I'm getting a little more light. And of course, when you're outside and the light's hitting you, that's what you would want. You would want the light hitting you and boom, you know, like it's showing all your wrinkles and just, you know, the discoloration. Yeah. So I'm going to be playing around with it different times, because it's been a long time since I've actually gotten anything from Physicians Formula. But looking at it like fully on my face, and I'm going to put a little bit more, but looking at it fully on my face, I really am liking it. I mean, I am seeing that it is doing what it claims to do. And now for under the eye, I just make my brush like this and pat along is what I'm doing. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that then, like with a concealer and everything, which I have a review and a demo and first impressions on a concealer. But the Super CC cream, I think it is really good. I mean, I think the ones who really will get a great benefit is the ones who don't maybe have the acne scarring, like I do have acne scarring and stuff. It doesn't settle in any of the scarring or anything like that on me, but probably the ones that just do have more of the discoloration and that will really benefit from it, you know. Not saying something like me, because like obviously, like even on this side you can see it did a pretty good job at maintaining the redness. So this is a pretty good product. I would say if I would think about getting, because like they do have the Super BB cream. I'm not sure if I would with that. I was on the fence about it, but I'm not really sure. This would be more, I think, for me, because it is the color corrector. So I would repurchase and get this one. They do have the liquid one. So I'm definitely going to try that one, because that might even give me a more different effect than this. So I'm kind of interested to see what that's going to do. And then of course they have the concealer, similar to all like they did for the BB of the Physicians Formula. So the cream one I'm definitely going to get and try. I'm not sure. I'm curious to see, is it going to give you some luminosity? Is it matte? This I feel obviously is matte, so if you're oily, I feel anybody could really use this. If you're super dry, I don't know. Maybe. Like right now I'm having problems with dry skin, and I do see some of my you know, flakes of skin and stuff. But it's just the way this weather's been right now, so I might have needed to do a little more extra moisturizing in certain areas. And who knows, like maybe I should have used like Laura Geller's spackle, because it has aloe in it and it's pretty moisturizing. So alright, I kept chitty-chatting there, but I wanted to do first impressions and demo, like I said, on the Super CC from Physicians Formula. And I hope this was helpful, like if you wanted to. I mean, I'm in my 40s, so it did a pretty good job for helping the maintaining the darkness and the shadowy and the redness and everything, it did do what it's claiming to do for there. Applying every 2 hours, I'm not sure. I think for myself, I'm not sure how to feel about that part. I would have to check into it, because whether you can put this over, because like by that point, how I'm wearing it, I'd be having my blush on and all that stuff. Can I put it over top of that, and will it make my blush look, you know? So that's probably the only downfall I'm thinking right now with this. But other than that, I would say it's well worth it, and I would go check it out and try it out yourself and see what you think. So, okay, beauties, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm always glad when you come here and watch me, and hopefully I can help you out with some ideas or products that maybe you might want to try. And you know, how I'll be doing more of these, because I think it is helpful. It's helped me. And I will be having some hauls. I know I said I wasn't going to be doing hauls, but I did end up with some stuff, and yeah, it's just going to be overwhelmingly too much anyhow, so to do a haul and wait till later. So, and hauls are fun. So I know some people get annoyed, but I honestly, not everybody gets annoyed, but some people do. But I love hauls. That's me. And so, yeah. Alright. I will talk to you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and just, you know, keep up with what the new beauty products are out there, or something that's been out there for a while. You know, I just want to give my ideas on some of the products. And I'm losing my voice. So, okay, beauties, I will talk to you then. Mwah. Bye-bye. Take care. And I gotta find the stop button.